dinner is some salami and some like generic Ritz crackers, Colby Jack cheese, some cucumber slicers made from the cucumbers from our garden, and some homemade potato salad with a bit of Planet 51 as our entertainment. It's 12:38 in the morning, and we are in Utah I think we're in St. George. We tried to go to the visitor center, and it was locked. So we went to the gas station instead, and I just took a nap for about 3 hours, and now we're switching drivers, and I'm gonna drive for a while, and we'll just keep doing that back and forth. So it is 2:15 Kansas time, so it's 12:15 California time, and we are in California. We've been in California for a few hours now. We are in Barstow, getting gas and using the bathroom and stuff. And it's been good. We drove all night last night. We're making really good time as far as Google Maps timing is concerned. When we crossed into California, I believe we were about half an hour, over what they claimed was the amount of time it should take, which is not bad for having 3 kids with us. But we're probably a little further behind than that at this point because we hit some traffic and we have had to stop a lot to use the bathroom. That's what happens when you have toilet training children. But it is going well, and we are probably just a few hours away from my parents' house, so that will be good. We have been doing some read-alouds in the car, and we're about to do school, and the kids have been coloring, and we had lunch, which was salami and crackers and cheese and more cucumber slicers from the garden. We had moon pies. For breakfast, we had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches my daughter made. And I made these little, I took eggs and bacon and peppers from the garden, and I put them in muffin tins, and I baked them in the oven. So, those are really good. Grown-up Cam Dad!
Here I am, still driving. Couple 100 miles left.
Good morning, interwebs. It's about 8 o'clock California time, and I have been up since 6:15, 6:30, so staying on my normal schedule, which is kind of cool. But I guess that's kind of sleeping in, because I'm still kind of on Kansas time, so whatever. But I'm up. I'm dressed. I made coffee. Played with the kid this morning. Figured out that here I have speedy internet, so I can watch YouTube on my phone while he watches some kid shows that we don't get, because here watching cable is a treat because we don't have cable at home. So the kids are in watching Sprout, which is kind of funny. It's fun to listen to them interact with TV. I remember having educational programs when my daughter was little, and the boys have not really experienced that because we haven't had, those kind of shows. So it's funny to listen to them all and watch them all just be glued to the screen, and that's what vacations are for. It's things like that. So plan for the day is my mom got muffins from Costco, which are some of my favorite treat things to have. We're going to have that for breakfast. Steve is out running the dog right now, which is fun for him to do, and we figured out a very important part of vacation is him being able to get out and do something physical, because usually our life involves so much physical on his end, and then we come and we just sit and visit with people, and he, gets grumpy because his body is just not used to it. So to keep him happy, he is out for a run. Hopefully today I will figure out how to upload all of this stuff. I was telling my dad last night about the fact that YouTube exists, which should make filming easier because they will at least know why I'm being a crazy lady talking to her camera. Plan today is to do school, and the kids at some point want to go to the Children's Museum here that we have a membership to. We're going to do poetry tea time with my parents today. That'll be fun to have special guests and be in a special location. I probably want to go to the teacher store here in town because there's a couple of things that I need that I couldn't find at home that I know I can get here. And yeah, otherwise just hang out with my parents, do what we can if there's anything they need help with around the house, and just generally hang out and have fun. We just got home from going to the Children's Museum. Yay! And the kids all made nice art. Yay! And that was fun. And now we're going to go out to lunch with my mom. And then I think we're going to go to the grocery store because we are going to try and buy some fruits and veggies that we don't have available to us at home. One of the best things about coming to California is they have real Mexican food. We don't have real Mexican food where we live. Well, we have the potential for real Mexican food, but it's not like super popular with the crowd in our area, so most places don't really make it. So we went out to lunch and did that, and then we came home and I read for rest time, and we're reading a really exciting book called A Week in the Woods, and it was to a really exciting part, and so they all convinced me to read more chapters, but then I got tired. So I wasn't planning on taking a nap, but I did, and it was good, and it was like 2 hours of good. Which was good because my parents needed a break too. So then we all got up and my sister called and said she was over at her classroom because she is a 5th grade teacher. And so we all went into her classroom, which was fun. And it was cool for the kids to see a public school classroom. And a public school classroom that actually has like students, like a large number, because my sister has like 31, I think, students. So the public schools where we live have much smaller numbers of students, so even if they saw a classroom near us, they wouldn't get that, full sense of what a very, very, very crowded classroom looks like. So that was cool. My sister's classroom was really neat, and it was interesting to see all the different ways that she organizes things, and she is much neater and much more organized than I am, as has always been our personality traits. So we came home to my parents' house and played and just kind of hung out, and then I made dinner with, we had tea time, that's right. My mom put together some food, and we had danishes and cantaloupe and frozen grapes, and I made some English breakfast tea, and we had that, and my mom got to sit with us and do tea time, and that was really fun for the kids, and I think for my mom too. And then she took a nap while I made dinner, and I made I called it a concoction with okra and potatoes and peppers and tomatoes from our garden, along with some rotisserie chicken from Costco that my mom had gotten for dinner last night, and that was delicious and kind of gave everybody a little extra fill for the evening. And now I'm down. I started editing my video, figured out how to set that up on my computer. My dad was watching. It was kind of funny because I think he's like, people watch this stuff. But yes, people watch this stuff. I'm one of the people that watches this stuff. And you are too, because you're watching this. But yeah, so I got a lot done today. I got everything I wanted to get done except going to the teacher store, but I'm going to go tomorrow while Steve and the kids are gone for the Dodger game. So that will be fun. We're kind of staying on our normal routine, but still doing it somewhere else. I think that is working better for everybody's stress level. Definitely calmer than I have been sometimes when we come to visit. And I think in part that's because I'm trying to kind of just put along on the normal routine, keep anxiety low, and happiness high. And I think I have a visitor. Do I have a visitor?
Hello.
How was your vacation?
Video bomb.
How's your vacation going, Steve?
Just fine.
So we'll see you in the morning. Nighty night.